it's May, which means it's Me Made May for the world of sewing. So we thought we'd pop on here and do a little catch up. Throughout May, we'll try and do a few, see how we're getting on, see how we're doing for Me Made May, which, if you don't know, it's something that happens in the sewisphere on Instagram, right? Yeah. It's mainly on Instagram, I'm pretty sure. It's a hashtag that you can follow. It's something to kind of take stock of your Me Made wardrobe. I think that's the main purpose, but it's been going on for many years. It's changed in many ways, I feel, and it's something slightly different every time. But I think the nice thing is that you adapt it to what you want to get out of it.
Yes, yeah.
So, first question is, how many of us have participated in Me Made May before?
Not me.
Not me. I feel
just me.
I've been sewing for
so long.
probably nearly 10 years.
Yeah, which I think is as long as the hashtag has been going, possibly. I don't know.
No, first time participant this year.
Yay! That's exciting. And same here.
Me too. In fact, I wasn't actually going to be participating this year until
But we made her.
I'm a bit jealous. But I've been left out, and
no, we've noticed that a lot of sewists are taking part this year. My feed is filled with Me Made May hashtags, so I got excited again. I participated for 3 years straight when I first started sewing, and I loved it, and then I kind of fell off the wagon a bit. But this year I've got some enthusiasm again, and I'm going to join in. So the first year that I participated, I thought it was brilliant because I was a beginner. I didn't have that many Me Mades, and I think that's when it's really good, because I challenged myself to wear one Me Made thing a day, even though I had very, very few, and you have to get clever and you have to like combine it in different ways, and I loved that. And also it makes you go, oh, this is the type of garment I'm reaching for all the time, maybe I make another one of that pattern. That's really useful. That's the kind of thing. But for this year, what I'm thinking and I've started doing is I want to challenge myself to wear my most special dressier makes in a more casual setting, or like more often. So like this lovely Pippa is a good one, which has a split. It's really long and maxi. It's our pattern. It's the Pippa dress. I have worn it a couple of times, but not as many as I'd like. And so she's gonna get her moment this May. I'm gonna wear it more and more.
Lovely.
It's so pretty. But yeah, there's something about the length that I feel really fancy. But actually,
It's
not that fancy, and I need to remember.
In a good way.
It's not that fancy.
But even if it was like that,
Yeah, who cares? And I'm a great advocate for dressing up. I work from home most days, and I still like to dress up in the morning. So maybe sometimes I'll dress up a little bit more. And so that's what I'm going to do. What are you thinking of doing?
I'm thinking all I'm trying to do basically is participate this year, because it's first time for me, and a lot of people take photos every day, although I know that's not necessarily part of the challenge. It can just be something that you do yourself behind closed doors. Just go, I'm going to wear this every day, but I want to share more on Instagram. So my challenge to myself is to actually take photos, but I'm not going to get stressed if they're not a beautifully styled photo with a gorgeous backdrop. If you've seen any of mine so far, they will be in our lift, they will be in our mirror, they might be in my loo at home, but just to document that
wherever
I've done
you can
it.
find a full-length mirror.
Exactly. It is that mirror in the lift is so good for it.
So good, I love it.
But also I think already it's made me think a little bit more about what I'm putting on in the morning. I tend to like make things, if I make something I like, I'll make 3 of them. And then I'll wear them. For 6 months, and then I'll find something else that I'm like, oh, I'll make that. So I think it's making me go, hang on a second, let's look through. I've got loads of stuff that I've made that I really love, but that gets ditched in favour for whatever my favourite is at the moment.
Your new favourite,
So to go through and go, hang on a second, I am documenting to the world how many times, how many times I wear this, but other people don't, and try and think like, oh, get the other things in out of my wardrobe and sort of show them a bit of love.
Show them some love. I think it's a great thing for Me Made May. I think it's showing love to some things, and maybe you'll also realise that I tried to give you love, but I don't wear you. I don't like you, so I'm gonna
and that's equally
move you on, and that's equally
it's
useful.
a really good outcome.
It is,
So how about you, Jemima?
So as I said before, I hadn't really planned to be joining in. I decided that about 3 hours ago that I was going to do it because I felt really left out because of all of the inspirational posts that are already coming up on Instagram, everything that you guys are talking about as well, and I thought I want to be part of it. But instead of running away with myself and buying loads of fabric and patterns, I feel like what I should do is try and use up what I've got already, what's in my stash. I know that there's loads of like quite small bits of fabric, like around a metre of fabric in my stash, that I really want to just try and find a way to use those. It's coming up to summer, like some little tops,
you can get
or
away
something.
with smaller quantities for sure.
So just get those used, not spend loads of money. I know that I've got some really nice like cable knit jersey, and I've been thinking for a long time about making an Ella blouse in a knit fabric. I know some of our customers have done it before. I think Lisa made one.
Yes,
it looks nice, doesn't it?
So I'm just throwing this one on that we have in the office as a sample, just going to check the fit, and it fits pretty well, I think.
It's really good.
That saved me a job, and I think so I might try and make one of those as well, a bit of an experiment, see how it goes.
And it will be such a good one to, if it's in a full solid colour, it will be a good one to just throw on.
Exactly, that's why I think like for spring you just like a cardi. So
nice, I like that. So that's where we're at with Me Make May. Let us know in the comments what you're doing. We're very interested to see, because the thing I love the most about this time of year is the inspiration. The picture. I mean, you don't have to take pictures, but it's so nice and so interesting for onlookers, I think, and for yourself. Because because when I documented mine with pictures for 3 years, I documented every single one with different pictures. Sometimes they were flat laid, sometimes they were really nice pictures, sometimes not so nice pictures. But then it's like I've got a catalogue of outfits and things that work together and things like that. I think in that sense it's really good, and I think your story's safe for quite a while, so you can go back at the end of the month and go like, oh yeah, that combination really worked for me, I'm gonna wear that today. It's almost like, you know, in Clueless, she's got like an app, futuristic app on the computer with all the different outfit combinations. That's how I see my grid after doing Me Make May, so big advocate for that. But we'll catch up with you again maybe in a week or so.
See how
we've been doing, and anything that we've discovered about our souls. Our wardrobes. But we hope you'll take part, and we can't wait to see what you make. Tag us if you're wearing and making favorite patterns. We'd love to see them and how you're styling them and using them. And also make sure you like and subscribe to this video, please. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.